Hey Wildcats, welcome to another edition of Wildcat TV on Comcast 15 and AT&T Uverse 99. I'm Cassie Pax.
And I'm Shine Shepherd, and we're back for part 2. Cross country had an amazing season. It was so weird. Part 2.
Hey Wildcats, welcome to another edition of Wildcat TV on Comcast 15 and AT&T Uverse 99. I'm Cassie Pax.
And I'm Shine Shepherd. Cross country had an amazing season. Brett is going to tell you about their state finish.
Hey Wildcats, the Blue Springs boys cross country team took home the state championship for the first time since 1982. They had 3 runners finish with all-state honors. I got a chance to speak with them. So I'm here with 3 members of the boys cross country team. All of them got all-state honors. Next to me I got Oakley Hochschild, then Victor McGayshay, and Morgan Coburn. Okay guys, so you guys are state champions for the first time since 1982. So what does that say about this team?
It says that we're really motivated and we just want to get it done for each other, and Coach Gallick has, we've been, working together for a lot. So honestly, I think that this year was our best shot at it, and we're proud of it,
Okay, so you guys are all seniors. So like how much growth have you guys had over your 4 years in high school?
I'm gonna answer this one. Me and Victor started out freshman year, back in placing in the 130s and 120s at the state race, and now we're both top 10, top 5 competitors. He's a champion, so we've definitely grown a lot.
Yeah, I know Victor's a champion. We have him on here every other week, but it's good to have some other guys here. So with you guys winning, I know you had one member get a tattoo about being state champions. What was the celebration like?
It was nice, coming back. Everybody was pretty chilled out because we knew we were gonna get a nice little police escort, so we kind of saved the hype till then. But I know one of our guys, Armani, he carried the trophy around everywhere we went for the rest of the day. So it was pretty exciting.
You guys got any other things coming up to celebrate?
Our coach has to get a tattoo. We don't know what yet. We want him to get our faces, but I don't think he will. But that's going to be pretty exciting. And our other coach has to shave his beard, which he's never shaved since middle school. So we get to see him naked-faced, so that should be pretty hype.
Well, there you have it. It's been really fun following this cross-country team through this championship season, and we hope to see that same continued running success into the track and field season this spring. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Brett Tiemann.
Great job everyone! Golden Regiment competed at Grand Nationals. Gherkin and Megan will tell you more.
Hey Wildcats! On November 9th through the 11th, Golden Regiment traveled to Indianapolis, Indiana for their last competition of the season.
We competed at the Grand Nationals competition, the largest marching band competition of the whole year.
There were over 100 bands that competed, with only 36 advancing to semifinals. Out of those 36, 12 advanced to finals.
In 2015, the Golden Regiment became the first band from Missouri to place in finals, where they placed 10th. The GR placed 9th overall this year.
Congrats to Golden Regiment. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Megan Trent.
And I'm Gherkin.
Keep up the good work, guys. Are you stressed out about having to spend tons of money for college?
Deja is going to tell you about some opportunities to get free money.
About to go to college and get my education. Okay, let's see what we're working with on here. Nope, Clark and Rand, I like that. Alright, let me see what we're working with. Tuition, room, and board.
He needs some milk.
Oh wow.
So, college is expensive, to say the least, but there's something that you can do about it. If you log on to bssd.net and click on our school's homepage, then hover over Counseling Center, you will see links to stacks of scholarships on scholarships on scholarships. Free money for your education. Go through and see which ones apply to you and fill those bad boys out. What have you got to lose? Except money, if you don't fill them out. And don't be overwhelmed because most of these deadlines are in February, so do a little bit at a time. But don't wait to the last minute because you might end up like this guy. He's not happy. So go right now. What are you waiting for? Because that's what I'm about to do. Catch y'all later. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Deja Walters.
Thanks, Deja. That reminds me. I need to go get my scholarships filled out. We'll be right back.
Hey Wildcats, Matt Mitchell down here at Culvers over on 7 Highway. If you're not in the neighborhood of the Blue Springs Culvers, feel free to visit us at our other location on Little Blue Parkway in Independence, just off I-70. That's right, 2 local Culvers restaurants just for you. We are approaching our 10th birthday. We've been serving this delicious food in Blue Springs for 10 years, and we just wanted to say thank you for supporting your locally owned hometown Culvers restaurant. Come enjoy some of that tasty stuff you just saw. See you at Culvers.
South hosted a diversity fair and our students from Wildcats United made a guest appearance.
Last Thursday, Blue Springs South High School held the diversity fair. Here's Daria Wilson on the events and her favorite from that night.
The diversity fair was at Blue Springs South and it was really fun. It had different booths. It had an Ethiopia booth, a Japanese booth, a Jewish booth, a Swiss culture booth, and a Native American booth. My favorite part about the night was the speakers we had. I think they were very inspirational and they were really easy to relate to because they were everyday people. And I also learned about these little things in Ethiopian culture. It's like a storage container almost, but it's usually handmade and it's really pretty. This event was so important because I feel like most of the reasons people don't get along is because they don't understand each other, and I feel like the event was a good way for people to understand each other and accept each other, not just tolerate but accept each other.
Sounds like whoever didn't go really missed out. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Annie Shearing.
That looks like that was a lot of fun.
Are you looking for a cool opportunity to earn community service hours? Maddie's going to tell you some information about an awesome foundation.
It's the Dreammaker Foundation Incorporated. We're a qualified 501c3 nonprofit organization, so anybody who works for us who needs it can get community service hours at 816-616-8927. I'm Gary Jones, and this is Laura Lane.
Hello.
Jones.
Yes.
We purchased a house about a year and a half ago. We're rehabbing that house with volunteer labor and with our labor and some people we've paid, and we will sell that for a fundraiser.
In Blue Springs and Independence, sometimes you see homes that have run down, either because the individual doesn't have sufficient funds or they're older. And so we try to go into neighborhoods and work on individual homes to improve the neighborhood by taking away the blight that you see in those neighborhoods. We're not looking for all skilled labor, but we're looking for someone who will come in who's excited, who wants to work, who doesn't mind getting dirty, because it's not a clean job, but it's worth every second of it because we know that in the end there's going to be a family that moves in there that's going to have a safe and healthy home.
Contact us and give us their time schedule and what they would like to do, or what they can do, and we'll try to coordinate a time for them to come over after school or on a Saturday and see what we get, have some fun. Thanks for having us come in, and good luck to you all.
Thank you so much for having us.
Sign up if you're interested. We're going to take another quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Mod Pizza is a Seattle-based store that offers a unique, relaxed vibe. They offer a variety of drinks and are known for their wall of fame that showcases pictures from the community.
Mod is a make-your-own pizza establishment that offers numerous toppings for your own personal pizza. If pizza isn't your thing, they also have mini salads and milkshakes that will satisfy all your cravings.
Not only is Mod the next Friday night hangout spot, but it uses an 800-degree oven that cooks in just a few minutes to perfection.
Mod. Speed, style, pizza.
Last Thursday and Friday, our choir students performed at Northern Lights. Garrett's going to tell you how it went.
Hey Wildcats! Last Thursday and Friday, these doors were packed with people viewing the annual Swing Choir Northern Lights performance. Many Swing Choir students, including myself, have been working very hard to perfect this performance. I had the chance to interview a few of them. I'm here with
Noah Hinton, Aiden Henry,
Lindsay Ziepel, Abigail Starr, Avery Saxton, Sadie St. Clair.
So what was different or better about this year's Northern Lights performance compared to others?
I liked the music a lot better than last year. Like all four of them were good.
Definitely, and I feel like each new year brings new people, and I feel like it's just a whole new vibe, and I think it's awesome.
I actually had friends, so yeah.
I really like that we were able to carry the inspiration from the classes that came before us into this year, and I haven't seen that before, and it was really nice to give that perspective to the new kids.
Personally, for me, I got more opportunity to be seen and like solos and stuff like that, so that's kind of what made it better for me.
I feel like I just get like closer to the people in it, and they feel like more like family.
So, what was your favorite medleys?
Wedding Singer. Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer. For all of those that attended, I hope you enjoyed. I know that we all had a blast making it. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Garrett Talamatez.
Everyone did amazing. We are going to...
You never let me do the intro!
You always do the intro!
Oh, whatever.
Just watch this mental health minute.
Hey Wildcats, in today's Mental Health Minute, we are learning how to have a healthy argument. In any relationship, differences will come and arguments are inevitable, but when you know how to be productive and healthy in your conflict, resolution will soon follow. First, figure out why you're angry. As Mrs. Weatherspoon said a couple weeks ago, anger is a secondary emotion. Are you jealous, underappreciated, neglected? Before you dive into a healthy argument, make sure you've really pinpointed the issue at hand. Number 2, stay focused on your current problem. Don't bring up old issues unless it's relevant to the current discussion. This tends to be a never-ending black hole of an argument where no resolution is possible because you've lost the initial point of the argument. It may help to write your concerns down before you begin your discussion so everyone stays focused on the issues at hand. Number 3, keep calm. Do not yell. People in arguments tend to want to get the next best word in. Often this can mean raising your voice over the person that's talking. Then they raise their voice over yours and soon you're both yelling. You both have stopped hearing the other person and no resolution is possible. Number 4, abuse is never allowed. This includes verbal abuse, physical abuse, slamming doors, breaking things, etc. If your argument escalates to this level, you need to leave the situation and get additional help immediately. Number 5, make sure you're fed and well rested before you jump into an argument. It seems silly, but this makes a world of difference. Number 6, be sure you have time to finish the argument. Don't lob an insult out there and then walk away. If you're going to start the fight, make sure you stick around to work all the way through it. Number 7, use I feel statements instead of you. This seems simple, but heals so many wounds. This keeps the other person from getting too defensive and playing the blame game, and productive conversations can continue. Try using the paraphrase technique. Only one person gets to state their position for no more than 60 seconds, while the other person only listens. At the end of the minute, before the second person can offer a rebuttal, they must first paraphrase the first person's position. This forces each person to really hear the other person. I hope some of these tips and tricks will help you calmly navigate the next argument you find yourself in. See your counselor if you need additional assistance. Have a great week, Wildcats.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
You can get the intro this time. You do such an amazing job.
No, I insist that you do it.
How about we do it together?
Okay.
We go to Cass for a sports update.
Hey Wildcats, welcome to another sports update. I know you guys are all probably disappointed because fall sports are coming to an end, but don't worry, winter sports are starting up. The wrestling team recently had their tryouts and we all hope they have a very successful season. The boys basketball team is going to be having their first game on December 2nd versus Park Hill South at Liberty High School in an 8-10 shootout. And speaking of basketball, the girls team is going to be having their first game on November 27th in the Lee Summit Tournament. And last but not least, the girls swim team is going to be having a meet at Ray Peck on November 28th. Signing out for Wildcat TV, I'm Kaz Cherpak.
Good luck to all the sports starting their seasons.
Before we go, we have a quick story about some students who were surprised with an amazing honor.
Yesterday, the engineering students were surprised by Fox 4 News with the announcement that they had made top 20 in the Battle of the Bands competition. What was this recognition for? What did you guys make?
For this year's Battle of the Brains, our engineering class got to get together and create a project, an exhibit that will be in the Science City building. Our project title was The Sound of Science this year.
What was this project comprised of?
We have it split up into a lot of separate sections where each section exhibits a different principle of STEM and more specifically waves. So all of it has to do with sound waves.
What was it like coming in and being surprised with the news that you made top 20?
Oh, yeah. We came in here, we thought we were just doing a standard Wildcat TV interviewing about our project. We did not realize we made the top 20 out of 820-ish, roughly, for all submissions in the area, which, we were very proud and I think very honored because, we felt that we, worked hard and did a good job and created something that people would actually like.
Voting will start November 17th through the 24th. Be sure to check out Twitter for the links through the school and Wildcat TV and vote for The Sound of Science.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Thanks for watching.
And remember, as always, it's a great day to be a Wildcat.